So if you don't know who I am, which you probably don't, my name is Lessie, and a few months ago I started an Instagram account called Lessierecovers, and basically just sharing my journey through anorexia recovery. And I have really enjoyed like sharing my wins and the hard times and just basically my whole journey throughout. So I've decided to start YouTube as well. Hopefully that can be helpful to some people. Just share like the challenges that I do and facing fear foods and facing fears and breaking rules and, you know, all those types of things. So yeah, I thought I would just start a channel, just, you know, hopefully it can help someone. I really love like the little small community that I've made on my Instagram, and I'm hoping that, you know, more people will find my YouTube videos helpful as well. So for my first video, I just thought I would do like a spend the day with me. So basically it's just going to be a spend the day with me in recovery. So today I've got a therapy session, and I've also got like my medical checks before. So I've got like health observations, so like ECG, blood pressure, blood tests, like all those types of things. So I thought I'd just bring you along. So right now I'm actually getting ready for it. I'm just like sorting out my face and stuff, but I never normally like do makeup or anything like that, but I used to love like doing makeup before I got ill. But then obviously as I got ill, like I just lost interest in absolutely everything, and I stopped taking time into myself and stuff. So, and I'm really trying to like just start paying attention to myself again. So I'm literally just gonna do like a little bit of makeup now, and then I'll just show you when I'm done, because I'm sure no one is interested in me doing my makeup. But if you are, let me know, and then in the next video I can just include it. Like I won't like do a full like makeup routine, you know, but if you wanted to like just see me like do it quickly, then I'll put it in. But I don't want to put that in now in case no one likes it, so just let me know. Okay, so I'm done. I don't know if the angle has changed, so sorry if it has, but yeah, I'm done. I don't know if I look any different or if I look the same, but I really hope I don't look that different, because that would be so bad if like the clips like change and I look like a completely different person. But yeah, I'm done. So now I am going to get my shoes on and all that stuff, and I'll show you my outfit. This is where I was getting ready. I wrote like nice things all over my mirror, so I don't spend too much time looking at it, but then just reading what it says. This is my outfit. It's just really simple. Trousers and a top. It's from H&M. Both things are from H&M. Sorry if I look like a nerd with this like tripod thing as well. Yeah, it's actually really handy for when I was over there. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. And I think I'm just gonna wear it with my Uggs, like my Tasman Uggs, because they're just really simple and it's just black and it just all works. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna wear. Say hello. Good girl. Puppy, say hello. Good girl. Okay, I'm in the car now. I've got my bar, and I just want to say about this bar that when I first started having it, it was really stressful for me, and this was like something that was a really big fear food, and I really struggled with it, and I still do find it like a bit stressful sometimes, but nowhere near as bad as what I was before. I used to buy it and never eat it and just stare at it all the time because I wanted it, but I was too scared. But now I have it most days and I'm getting so much better at it. So I just want to know, you to know that if you keep challenging the same thing over and over again, it will become easier, because I have got better with these bars. Silly billies! So I've literally just got home from my appointments with my doggies. But I'm gonna go upstairs and like talk more about it. Okay, so I am finally home from my appointments. I had my physical assessment done, and then I had my appointment with my therapist. I'm not gonna talk about it a lot, obviously, because it's like, I don't know, my journey. I don't know if anyone's really interested in that, but yeah, so for this week, and I won't say anything that's triggering, by the way, but for this week, I need to basically write a letter to myself from me as I am now to 16-year-old me, to like identify basically like the emotions and how I was feeling and stuff about my past self, and like just sort of identify the emotions and feelings and how to cope with them without using food as a coping mechanism basically. So yeah, that's what I have to do for this week, and then I also need to carry on with my food jar. But after therapy as well, because obviously like you talk about so much and it's so overwhelming and you're like dealing with so many emotions and stuff, like I always like to come home and I just have like a little book and I just write down how like I'm feeling just immediately after I get home, just to kind of like deal with like all the scattered thoughts and stuff. Like I literally write so much in this book. But yeah, that's just what I do after therapy, because it can be so overwhelming to have like so many emotions and thoughts. So I like to just get it down on paper, like talk about how I'm feeling, like identify it, and then sort of navigate the emotions like that, rather than, you know, feeling a type of way, taking it out on my body, getting upset with how I look or something like that. So I write it down and then just process it like that. And also I want to say that in this video, obviously I'm showing like bits and bobs that I'm eating, but I'm not doing like a full what I eat in a day in this video. So just wanted to put that out there, that I'm not going to be filming absolutely everything. So yeah, just bear that in mind. So I've just finished writing down my thoughts in my book, and now I'm going to have a shower and get in my pyjamas before we're about to have dinner, because I like to be really comfortable for dinner and stuff, and I'll show you what we're having. And I don't know what we're having, so yeah, that's always a bit stressful, but sometimes I like just going downstairs and just sort of seeing it as we get there, because then I'm not really stressing about it and worrying about what it is. If it's just there when I'm there, then I've got no choice really. So this is my dinner. I've got mash and rice and couscous, which is all carbs. And then also I've got this like veggie thing. It's got like vegetables in it. And then these are like chicken nuggets. And so I am in my pyjamas now, and sorry about my hair. I just got a shower and I washed it, so it's a bit damp and stuff. So I do get really stressed out with food that has that type of coating on it, that's on the chicken nuggets and the veggie thing, because immediately my brain is like, that's unhealthy, you shouldn't have that, you can't have that, you need to have something healthier, you need to have something different, you need to leave some, you need to restrict later, you need to make up for it, you need to whatever. It's already making up a million reasons as to why I shouldn't be eating this. So I have had so many messages from people saying that they really struggle with carbs, and obviously, like I said, I've got mash and rice and couscous. I honestly would not have any carbs a few months ago. I never would have had one on my plate, never mind 3. I've honestly worked so hard tackling these foods. It makes me feel really sort of like ashamed that I'm even entertaining it being on my plate, but I know that it's just my eating disorder trying to hurt me, and I have to keep proving it wrong for them thoughts to eventually go away. So if you are watching this and you're afraid of carbs or any other specific food, please just know that you can get over the fear, and the more and more that you do it, it will become easier. You just have to take the first steps. And also, if you don't fear carbs at all, then that is absolutely fine. Do not want to make anyone feel bad or anyone feel like they have to have these fear foods. Everyone is different, and everyone's eating disorder shows up in different ways. So when I'm around food, I associate me when I was younger sort of with food, and I went through like really bad times when I was younger, like trauma, I guess. And that's why I find it really hard to eat food, because certain things trigger that, and when I'm around food it triggers sort of trauma, and that's why I find it really hard, because it scares me that with this food it's going to take me back to that place and take me back to dark times and feelings I had about myself and things that happened and this, that, and that's why I get so anxious and scared around food. And another thing that I find really helpful when I'm eating is to have these around me. I've got 2. So this one is basically just all my reasons why I want to get better. So I've got things like no more guilt, to eat out, family takeaways, Christmas dinner, enjoy birthdays, to be happy. These are quotes. And then on this one, these are my reminders and sort of inspirational things. So they say, there is no such thing as too much food in recovery. Food thoughts will go away the more I consistently honour the hunger. I am allowed to eat multiple times in the day. It does not matter when I last ate, I can eat whenever I want. It's just got loads and loads of reminders on there, and I just find it really useful to have them around with me when I am eating or about to eat, because it just sort of reminds me why I'm doing this and why I want to get through it. Me and Poppy are now on the sofa watching TV, aren't we, Poppy? Sean's playing Robs. You come straight to me and you tell me, look, this is what the remote is, but... So after dinner, I was watching TV with my mum as a distraction. We were watching Married at First Sight, then I'm a Celeb, which was so good. And now I'm in bed and I'm watching Selling the OC on Netflix. So I've already had the guided 3 meals and 3 snacks that we get told that we should have, but my brain is still thinking about food, and so I went downstairs and I got these, And I am actually so proud of myself for taking that step, because that is something that I really am afraid to do. I really struggle to get food off my own back if I'm not told, and I've just been thinking about it all night since I had my last thing, and I just went downstairs and I've just got them, and I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna get through it. But after this, I am gonna go to bed. But thank you so much. If you're watching this, I'm honestly so grateful for the people that support me and send me really lovely messages. It's honestly gotten me through so much, and helping other people and just showing my journey just keeps me going so much. And yeah, I'm just literally so grateful for, even if one person is watching this, I'm just so grateful for you. So thank you so much, and hopefully I will post another video soon. Bye.